Oh, you couldn't hear me. Okay. I did everything right and I forgot to turn my mic on. I guess it means I didn't do everything right. Whatever. Alright. Everything looks good on my end. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't know how much more I can limit my output quality so that it still looks halfway decent but runs properly. I'm just gonna leave it as is and hope for the best. Making sure the audio in the game's working. Okay. So, I don't remember what we were doing last time. Oh. Yeah, I remember how hard this was. My collection's still set up for whatever. Yeah, slash. And that's it. Just slash. Everything is slash. Gains plus 1% might every level. Charge ability triggers all equipped weapons from the Ebony dialogue. Can find special pickups. So, I don't have the Ebony dialogue. I think. Is it like a... No. Oh, you have the mace. Gains a random familiar as a follower every 10 levels. Max 4. Okay. Oh! Hector! Your weapon is a mace? I thought it was a hammer. Wait, if they have Hector, then where's Isaac? No! I like Isaac so much more. Where's Isaac? Dumb. No Isaac. Damn you, Hector. Okay, so this character is actually really hard for me to play as. We'll do the Ode to Castlevania just because it's the better stage to start with. I don't know. I've got to beat everyone with every character anyway. I just have to beat it. That's a really fun one. Early candy box, very cool. I don't remember what's on the map, but I know the attract orb isn't. Tearjisu's on the map, and then it's a more weapons. So the only passive on the map is a Tearjisu. Fine, just give me the Ventusacro, please. Tearjisu's on the map. Crown, Skullomaniac, Stone Mask, Candelabrador, obviously the Hollow Heart. Those are on the map, so keep those in mind as well. Okay. Oh, stop giving me Orologians, game. I don't need them. I don't want them all the time. I need levels. Chicken, apparently. I don't want the axe. I need the Vento Sacro. Take this, though. Because why not? Another Orologian. Game just loves giving those to me. Dragon Water Whip would be really cool. There it is. Perfect. Now I have to evolve these weapons in my hands. Get the Fuala Fualu. Grab another weapon. Take the candy box. Perfect. Oh my god, that's right. Her charge attack is when she's staying still. But it's impossible to stay still with this character. I don't really want to grab this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't remember if the Pumrola was one of them. I don't think it was. I ignore it for now. I don't think the Duplicator is one either. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Die! Thank you. I was hoping it would evolve my weapon really quick. No such luck. Remember, this is where the enemies get a little bit tougher. Is Luck one of them? I don't remember. I know the Bracer was. Bracer's something I need. Yeah, I'll take it. Right? I'm not stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. It's for the curved knife. Damn it! There's no boss around. Don't grab that. Stop with the Mino Rush! God, it's annoying. Okay, that's a boss. I was hoping I could find another one too. Oh, there should be one. Or unless it's just the flower wall. I'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. The Ultra Wave during the Eurologian, hilarious. Stone Mask is something I need as well. Screw off, shooting stars, getting in my way. Okay. There's no other cross near me. Fun stuff. We're past the 10 minutes. Evolve my weapon. I goofed up and I don't have the hollow heart. What an idiot. Oh. I'm just choosing not to. Speed affects damage. Well, good thing I have the bracer. Oh, Armadillo, perfect. Give me this. Grabbing too much crap. Okay, whip is at 8. I can evolve that as soon as I can. As soon as I kill this thing. That quicker. Yes. Great. Oh, not the crab rave. Crabs is hard. Stop. I do not heal enough to offset the damage they do to me. Breakfast again? Game. Hey Aqua, how's it going? Oh, perfect. I'll be able to evolve the Wind Whip actually. Okay, the game heard me say I want to evolve the Wind Whip and now doesn't want to give it to me. There it is. Great. Awesome. Speed effects, cooldown, and damage. Tracer was a good choice. There's 2 candy boxes. I would love that bone game. I can't take it though. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, this is not fun. There's another crab fest. There's 3 crab fests in this game. Have it. No. Whatever. Might as well take the other one too. Oh, this is on the map and I forgot. What am I missing? I have a stone mask and I have the candelabra. Okay, so I'm good on the whips that I currently have. And I'm good on those too. Okay. That can evolve. The vampire killer, perfect. Can't evolve anything. Why did I grab that? Out of desperation. Because I have no more food. Oh, there's the food. How can I have so many whips and still not do damage? This is impossible. I lost my tier too. Well, good thing I evolved the whip, I guess. Yeah. 20 minutes. 20 minutes is where I die. There's 10 more minutes in the level. The Sonic Whip did the most amount of damage despite being my lowest level whip for a very long time. Maybe I can play stage 2. Maybe. The cooldown book and the stone mask are on this stage. No, she does damage to nobody. What the heck is this character? No, I didn't want that. Damn it. Hi, Luna. Thanks so much for the 55 months. Good morning. Stone mask is on the map. I don't need it. And we get a candy box. Wonderful. Going pretty good. How have you been? I want the normal whip game. I want the normal one. Whatever, I'll take this. I haven't found any food. This is not good. Been at home. That's good. There's something. where it starts to get dicey in this stage. Once you get the little headless knights. It's a big jump up in difficulty. Come on, give me this level 8. Thank you. Now evolve it. Please evolve it. I did go to a convention but this past weekend, which was fun. Which one was it? No! How did I die in 8 minutes on stage 2, guys? How does this happen? You want a SuperCon? How was that? Was that fun? Did you cosplay? No, but that's not what I wanted. You did cosplay? I don't know who that is. Did this cosplay showcase but not the contest? I didn't know they had a contest, I'm not gonna lie. She's a voice bang like Miku? Oh, I see. Stone Mask is on the map. I need this though. Sewed an outfit for her since the music video it was from had just come out. Oh, and how long did that take you? Because I know you make the costumes a lot of the time. That one took me 3 days. Damn. No! Thank you. I want heads. Like 3 16-hour days. Why were you doing it for 16 hours at a time? I'm joking. That sounds like a crap ton of work though, but I guess that tracks. Oh, so you were doing it for 3 16-hour days. Oh god, that mummy hurt a lot. I didn't see him. He's dead now. You hyper fixated? Ugh. Good lord. Also, I'm on my summer break, so I could. Yeah, I'm not even questioning what work would have been like if you did that during work, but... God, screw these guys. I hate them. I'm gonna die at 8 again. I have plenty of food, so I should be able to make it until the next boss shows up. And then there is a Holy Cross. There's a couple. There's 3 of them sitting over there. It can get bad. I've been physically unable to sleep because I need to work on cosplay. Jesus. The only thing that ever makes me feel like that, like I can't even rest because I'm so on top of this thing in particular, is whenever I have to travel. Like for something I'm excited about or something that I really have to do. That'll happen to me there. Ow, 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 stop. You get that too? When am I going to cosplay? Never. I did it once and I'm never doing it again. It's a lot of money and I don't even go to conventions. And if you want to make it not a lot of money, I mean, buying the materials to make it yourself is still, you know, it costs a bit. And I don't have the skills to make any of it on my own. It's just not something I'm really into just because I don't think it'd look good because I don't even like dressing myself to begin with. I wear very boring outfits. And whenever I do dress up, it's because like I'm like in like a confidence mood type thing. But that rarely happens and I can't imagine like, I don't know, I'm the type of person who unfortunately is kind of like embarrassed by the fact that I like the things that I do. Because I've been told by, you know, mostly like my mom is like, oh, it's childish or like, oh, you gotta grow up or whatever. And I ignore that for the most part now, but I still get that feeling of like, oh man, am I really gonna dress up as something? Like I can't even share my music tastes with people because I'm embarrassed by it. Like I did. So the idea of cosplaying, it sounds super cool and I love when people do it and I get really excited to see like how creative people can be and how they can fit like especially characters that there's no way they could ever exist in real life. You know, like all the people that like cosplay as Ari from League of Legends or something like that because they always do the Nine Tails version of her. They never do the one where it's just one little tail and it's nice and much more simple. No, they do the 9 tails all spread out in perfect poses. And they walk around with that without it breaking. It really helps that I have friends to cosplay with me. Maybe that's the thing, is that I tend to... Well, I don't even go to conventions to begin with. And if I do, it's not typically in a big group of friends type situation. I don't know. You'd cosplay with me? We're not even into the same stuff, though. We wouldn't cosplay as something that matched. I'm just too embarrassed. And I'll always make excuses to not do things like that because I'm embarrassed. But I think it's a lot of fun when other people do it. You'll make my cosplay? No. I'm going to Japan in October anyway, so it's not like we're gonna see each other for any event unless you head over there. Over there, nobody has any shame when it comes to their outfits. Oh, that was a boss game. That was a boss and you literally didn't give it to me. You didn't give me the chest. Very rude. There's also no character that I'm passionate enough about that I would be excited to cosplay for that I also think I would look good as. And that's like another like self-image thing, is that I look at me and I go, okay, well, what character can I look like recognizably that I also feel I would enjoy the outfit? Let me dress you as Lucina. See, but that's outdated. I played Smash last night because one of my roommate's friends came over, and like we only play Smash when he visits, and that's like once a year. And I don't think I'd look good as Lucina anyway. You see, it's a whole thing. Literally not true. You should talk to Chip about that, because he was like super, because I talked about how I wanted, you know, to have like my own fashion sense, right? Like I want to dress up on my own, because I've like, for the most part, never really bought clothes for myself before. It's always just what I have lasts me a long time. My parents will like buy clothes for like Christmas or whatever, and I don't really like, I have very little clothes, all things considered, and I wear the same stuff all the time, and I'm a homebody, so I don't really go out very much. I'm like pajamas at home all the time. So then like Chip was like, oh well, you've been talking about wanting new outfits, let's go to these different stores and see what you like, and like see how you can build up your outfits from there. And he got so frustrated with me because everywhere I went, you know, shops that were like high-end clothing, shops that were more casual, shops that were more like urban style, shops that were whatever, I ended up only being able to buy crap at Hot Topic because I was like, I still have the brain of a freaking teenager wanting to wear like goth stuff. But that's not really, I don't go out. So like, I have a couple outfits now, but I don't go out. So what am I gonna wear them? Not around the house, you know? I don't know. See, but like, that's been your look forever, and you've always been like happy about it, you know what I mean? And you go out and do stuff. And it looks good on you. I'm so like embarrassed and scared that I don't look good, that I don't have the confidence to look good. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. I'll grab the attractor, why not? Okay, perfect. I need that. Look at all these whips that are ready to be evolved. Will I be lucky? Oh, it's just one evolution though. I'll take it. What is it? Let's go. Nah, it fits you better than it does me. Well, that's because you have a similar self-deprecating image as me. But no, you wear stuff much better than I do because you know how to match outfits to each other, even though it's all under like, you know, a similar genre. Come back where I am, then we can hang out. I don't have a car. And also I have work. But like, I mean, I'm gonna have to, because if I leave in October, I'm gonna have to come back and visit at least a couple times. My father will not let me hear the end of it if I don't visit. So that's evolved. No, I didn't want to use that. No, there's another one. There's so many holy crosses I could have saved. So many holy crosses I could have saved. Anyway, evolve more stuff for me, please. Thank you. So should I grab this, or should I 100% go for... I already re-rolled, so it doesn't matter what I want to do. I'm doing this. I just don't really want to... so many holy crosses being wasted. Why so many? I don't really want to bother with the whole dress-up thing. I'd rather just... not. I already feel guilty spending money on literally anything, including food. I don't want to add clothes to that. I'm okay with what I have. Don't need anything else. I'll only buy clothes once my current clothes wear out to no longer being able to be worn status. I would have much preferred... Okay, game. That's the third one, right? I can't even tell. I think it is. No, not panic time. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Chill. Jesus, with the panic time. I hate that. It makes you panic. Heads. Everyone explode. Why is panic time even a possible trigger? It's awful. Don't make me touch anything I don't want to touch, thank you. Hey, the drowner was there and he died. Epic. Evolve my crap. Wow, 3 evolutions in 1. Very epic. Is there anything else to evolve? I don't think I have what you need. I do not, because you need the stone mask. Oh, but I can grab it. Very epic. There we go. This could be us. I mean, just hanging out. I mean, yeah. We should stream with Chip. He was asking me to coordinate, but I fell asleep for like 12 hours. He told me about that. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I could set up a stream with Luna. It'd be cool to do like the art fight thing together. And I'm like, oh yeah, I hope you guys have fun with that. And then he's like, yeah, we'll do it at like, I don't remember what time you said, like 7 or something. And then you just never responded. And he was like, what the heck? He was so confused. I'm like, I'm sure they just got busy or they fell asleep. And then you text and you're like, I fell asleep for like 11 hours. I'm like, damn, how you that conked out? Give me more whips. Sonic whip. I'd been awake for 38 hours. Yeah, he told me that too. And I was like, well, that makes sense. Makes sense to be that sleepy tired. See, now that all the whips are evolved, this is easy peasy. But getting to this point in the Castlevania stage is so difficult. I mean, at this stage it was hard too. No. I wanted this. Alright, what are other slash weapons? The knife, I guess. And my thing is speed base. I think we should still... Oh, wait. I was working on my wig. We should still do an art trade stream, I think. All 3 of us. We could coordinate that. The problem is that all our schedules are different. I'm up early and I go to bed at 9 p.m. Well, yeah, we should ask Chip about it too, because sometimes he has like weekend plans and stuff. He's busy. Everyone perish! Die! You especially. I can work around that for next week. Then work starts back up. Oh yeah, it is the end of summer for you. So like, do you start work the week before classes start, and then you have the like just like teacher meetings and stuff like that? Bum, 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 bum. I can't tell if my weapon is a fully evolved one or the second one. I think it's the fully evolved one at this point, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna wait until I have something else to evolve too. Yeah, basically also orientation. Yeah, that too. Orientations at that school have always been kind of weird because we've had them on like a Wednesday before and then like on a Friday. Like, why would you want an orientation to be Friday, the weekend before you start school? I don't understand. I don't know how they choose their freaking schedules for that, honestly. Another slash weapon. Slash the clover. Reviving the old chat. I don't even know which one that refers to. This is like 1,500 chats between all the different variations of our friend groups. And I'm not even a part of it at this point. I just hang out and listen to whatever Chip says. Chip's like, oh, friends are doing this and that. I'm like, alright. That's cool. One more on the Vanitas whip. And then now what? I guess this. I might win this time. It helps to get 5 chests that just evolve everything. Oh, Yumi and Chip. Oh! The art stream chat. That makes sense. Spirit Tornado tip. So this looks like a little shield. This doesn't look like you'd put this on the whip itself. But I don't know anything. Or is it something you put at the base of the whip? I don't really understand. Or a blaster tip. I was sending you the picture of the cosplay with the reference. Oh, I'll have to look at it later. My phone's like downstairs. I went downstairs to like grab a snack before I started streaming. Thinking about it, I should have just had breakfast. I don't think very much. Is there any more whips? No. No more whips. I think I remember saying the Alucard sword should be a slash weapon and it isn't, and so I'm going to assume the Alucard spear also isn't a slash weapon. I'll just grab slash weapons. Look at it later and text you. Hello. I want all the whips evolved. I want complete and total whip domination. Perfect. The hag! Chrysagrim with tip? Chrysagrim? 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 Are you excited to return to Japan? Oh, of course. It's gonna be really, really lonely because I remember how lonely it was the first time where I'm dying. I'm dying? What is killing me and why am I dying? Armor, I guess. I'm super excited to return because there's so many things that I missed about it, and I knew, you know, like, I didn't intend to come back the first time when I did. So it'll just be continuing that, you know? And it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be super, super lonely, though. That's just a given. There's not much I can do about it. I'll just have to do my best to, like, work hard during my orientation week and everything to get to know the area around me, see what things I can do on my own, to just enjoy spending time by myself, you know what I mean? Because I can spend time alone at home, you know, just like playing video games, streaming, whatever. But then I feel like I'm not experiencing the world around me either, you know? And I'll have to get to know the world around me because I'm gonna have neighbors that I'm probably gonna have to meet. I'm gonna have coworkers that are gonna ask about me, and, you know, like, I'm gonna have to socialize a lot in order to make a good impression with everybody. Okay, so that's maxed out. How many more levels do I have on that? 3 more levels on the Excalibur. I have a pretty, like, strict list of things that I'm gonna have to do to be where I want to be once I get back. You know, like the things I want to accomplish in the first week, the first month. It's not a lot. It's just stuff that'll keep me on top of, like, embracing my life there again. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Evolve that. Oh, okay. You can give me the bracer too. I guess I'm fine with that. Hey, free spinach. You're at level 8, aren't you? Yeah, you are. And the armor's leveled up all the way. Okay, duplicator. Thanks, game. Same program? Yes. It's just under a slightly different contract where they're gonna be helping me with, one, Japanese lessons for full fluency, and then 2, exposure to different areas in the field that I want to work in, so that I can hopefully have a decent chance of getting into a veterinary school there. It's gonna be a hell of a lot of work, and I'm gonna be really old by the time I become a veterinarian there. But it's what I want to do. So until I don't want to do it anymore, it's what I'm going for. Yay, we wanna level with her! Oh, it evolved it finally. Taking all the chests at the end so that I can take the money. It's good to set goals, makes things easier. It's like a skill tree. That's exactly how I think about it, actually. And that helps me a lot. Like, I make like a little map and I'm like, okay, so I'll do this and I work on this skill and I'll do this and then I'll work on feeling comfortable in this aspect of my life. And it helps a ton. Hey! Cool. What do I grab? Muramasa. Oh, thanks for just giving me Torona's box game. I died! Yeah, I'll cash in. We're good. Yay! Unlocks Maria. I was thinking about doing that with my students. It could help because a lot of times, you know, like goals can be overwhelming if you don't break them down. So, do you think you'll stream while you're there? Absolutely. It's going to be something that helps with loneliness. So yes, that is a given. I'll see how well it works, how good my internet is. But I'll do it. Gains a follower every 10 levels starting from level 2. Overhealing slightly increases might. Overhealing by 32 temporarily boosts all current followers. Oh. So you sound like a healing type character. What do I have to do with you? Okay, just evolve your weapon. And 80,000 damage. Okay. I don't know how your stuff works though, so I'm gonna do this. You sound like a healing type character, so... Because overhealing sounds like a good thing to do with you. So maybe you're a healer? Your weapon heal? What's your weapon do? Summons defensive followers. Overhealing triggers additional followers' attacks. Okay. Best with recovery and duration. I wonder if you need the Pumarola or the Spellbinder to evolve. So... We're still not doing either of these. If you're a healing type and you do best with recovery and duration, it's not great for the garlic, but garlic still heals. So you heal. No, no, no. Recovery and duration. You have a chance to summon light source, I'll keep you. Heal. You benefit from that. You don't heal, you don't heal, you don't heal. I don't know what this is. And I feel stupid for not knowing what this is. But I don't know what it is. Oh, but you heal pretty well, actually. You're actually like the thing. So... It's not that many items to banish. Damage multiplied by recovery. Evolve Sharp Tongue. Deals high damage to the strongest enemy in anything in its path. I'll keep you. Why not? Why not? You don't heal. And you don't heal. None of you guys actually heal, I don't think. It's probably the Morningstar Whip. Snaking Dragon Projectile. Speed and duration. Long Innis. So in that case, I'll unbanish these guys. Because I'm never gonna pick them. They don't appear that often. So I can banish these. Because whips be appearing. I think that helps. Let's try it. Healing, huh? You're a different build. You don't really help with healing more. You do. Food pickups grant cumulative bonuses to random stats based on their rarity or healing value. And then there's the Saraband of Healing. Healing is doubled. Recovering HP damages nearby enemies for the same amount. And it's basically the same weapons. But then... defeating frozen enemies gives bonus max health recovery on growth. That doesn't necessarily... it doesn't cause overhealing. And then there's Disco of Gold. But I don't think that helps with overhealing either. I don't know. The heck is that evolution? Start with the Saraband of Healing and see what happens. What does my weapon do? Nothing. Oh, there it is. Oh man, look at all these weapons I don't want. Oh boy. Crap, the stone mask I guess I needed. What? Look at the little guy. You heal. I didn't mean to rosary, but I don't think I did. Look at the little dragon go! Doing this thing. Overheal. Yes, overhealing is good. Oh, it powers him up temporarily. What am I doing? Oh, he ate it. The child. Another child. Do they not get hurt? Doesn't look like they do. Wow, look at this. This is really unique and cool. What's something you miss about Japan when you came back? Everything. So, my money went a lot farther while I was there. So even though I was never making a lot of money, it was much easier to save, and eating healthy was really cheap. Like, making home-cooked meals was always the better choice. My co-workers there, like in the different schools, it depended on which school it was, but they were all very kind. They weren't just like respectful and polite. They like legitimately wanted to spend time with me, and they were excited that I was trying so hard to learn the language. I mean, you know, that's not something that's like unique to Japan, obviously, right? But I missed how beautiful it was too. I lived in like such a rural area. Oh my god, I'm dying. I lived in such a rural area that it was very unique looking compared to how I live here, you know what I mean? It was all just really beautiful. And I miss how like peaceful it felt and how safe I felt while I was there too. Like even though I was alone, I wasn't afraid to go out by myself or anything like that. It's just not the same feeling here, you know, and for a bunch of different reasons. I'm not saying everywhere is the same, obviously. Look at them getting powered up. Do your things, little guys. They're so cute. Hello. Thanks for chatting. Hold this up. And then work on that. Where's my Vento Sakura? I need it. Give it to me. I can't really tell if I'm doing a lot of damage or if I'm not. You're in the tree stage? No, I'm in the Castlevania stage. This just happened. They summon Ilmalis. Heads. Let's go. See, but that doesn't count as overhealing. It's really interesting what things heal you up to full and what things continue to heal you past full. And I have no idea how to evolve this weapon. I'm assuming the Grimoire is not going to tell me. Nope, it's not even in the book. I'll have to figure it out on my own. Heads. Oh, I have another friend. Life Science scan? You need a mini ghost? Yeah, I know how to evolve it, don't worry. I still have no idea what's going on, I just like all the flashing lights. Oh, so a funny thing. Chip has this game as well. We've been playing it on his computer, and like, it's just him and I playing together casually for fun, because he also likes, you know, unlocking achievements and stuff in the game. So he's insisted that we can only play the game when we're playing together. He won't play on his own, and I can't play on my own on his computer. And I'm like, alright, cool. He cannot stand all the flashing lights, the VFX. He can't do it. And I think that's so funny. Like, a lot of times he has sensitivities to lights and stuff like that. He can't, you know, crazy strobing stuff he can't handle, which is fair. But, like, I thought it was funny that this game in particular would do that to him. And it's not all the time. It's, like, whenever you have, like, Queen Sigma or something. Because she, like, makes a little galaxy spawn, and it's flashing all over the place, and it's, like, it's crazy. So he can't handle that, and I think it's funny. But then when you turn all that, you can turn it off in the game, obviously, right? And then, you know, the game looks a lot less flashy. But it looks so boring to me. And the game uses so many visual effects to give you hints as to what's going on. Like, let's say you grab the little clock that freezes time, little Orologian. it'll give you a hint as to when it's running out in case you're not really good at keeping up with how long it lasts. It gives you a hint. Like you'll see here. I'll show it to you. The circle will stop spinning a split second before it ends. Right there. So that's how you know it's gonna finish in case you're in the middle of like a horde of enemies and you don't want to be involved in all that crap. Where is the Vento Sacro? I need it. Rosary, huh? Did I just double rosary like an idiot? I'm a moron. Garlic! So I'm wondering if I even want this. Because, okay, so this makes losing a health make explosions. It doesn't really help me with healing. So I'm wondering, should I just go with this and then... I don't know. I don't know. For me, it's either too much or mesmerizing. This is mesmerizing. I mean, hey, if you like it, you like it. There we go. Plenty of healing. I need the Vento Sacro. Where is it? I need it. Give it to me. I don't even know what I need to evolve this weapon. So you evolve with the Pummarola. You evolve with the Pummarola. You need the Mini Ghost. You need the Hollow Heart. And then I need the Stone Mask. So I guess I'll reduce cooldown. Why not? I guess. Disco Fever would have been nice. I get that as my third one. I never get it as my second one. Mad Groove is almost always my second one. This character seems to be kind of crazy. But now I'm wondering who this character is. Her name is Maria. Is she from Nocturne? Is she the girl from Nocturne? Because if she is, I don't like her. Because in the show, she's a summoner, which is my favorite class of fighting anything. Any game that I can, I will choose the summoner. I think it's a lot of fun. But she admits during the show that she doesn't have any attachment towards her summons and she doesn't even know who they are. So they're out here risking their lives for her and can die in her world. She summons them from other worlds. They will die in her world. And she doesn't feel anything for them because she doesn't even know what they are. She doesn't know what they are, who they are. She just learns summoning magic and makes full use of it horribly because she'll summon a tiny bird to attack a horde of creatures instead of summoning, I don't know, something bigger, maybe support for the bird. This version is from Symphony of the Night. The version Nocturne is loosely based on the young Maria from Rondo of Blood. That's what I figured. Yeah, the grown-up version is what I expected because this one doesn't dress at all like the one in the show. And this is dressed like a proper warrior. Like she knows how to fight. The one in the show just wears a dress. She wears a freaking dress. You know, to fight vampires, a dress. God forbid you wear armor. And I know she's like a magician type and that's why she's a summoner, but like, dumb. Come on, game. I mean, I need my little mini ghost. Where is it? Oh my god. The supports for the emergency meeting weapons are so hard to find. I guess I can evolve some stuff. Never mind. Hey! Did they need the Pummarola? Perfect. Evolved Guardian's Charge. Overhealing also triggers a period of invulnerability. Cool. It sounds like you'd be a really good character to combine with Gazebo. Wait, evolve my garlic. Thank you. Wait, evolve my whip. Okay. Love my whip. Thank you. There you are, you little butt. Look at all these animals. Big shield. No clue what it does, but fun. The Contra weapons are the worst to upgrade. They're horrendous. And it sucks because they're so cool. And like if you're playing the Contra level, it's great because there's like 4 weapon power-ups just sitting on the stage and you can just stack them. But like the fact that you have to keep your inventory basically empty just to guarantee that you get the weapon power-ups for every single weapon that belongs to that stage is so bad. I always just banish the entirety of Operation Guns. And it makes me really bummed out because I like the weapons a lot and they can synergize really well with all kinds of arcanas. But like I limit myself to 1 weapon at this point, where typically I like to min-max everything. And I used to start with all Contra weapons if I had a build in mind. Like let's say I grab prototypes A, B, and C, right? Those would be great because they work really well with like Heart of Fire or something like that. Something along those lines. But then they'd be so hard to evolve that I would be at minute 20 with still only 5 passives. And I hated that because it limits your potential so much. I only keep the fire weapon unsealed for the coop. I literally do the same thing. And like if there's characters like Arca, you know, who are fire weapon based, or Infernus who are fire weapon based, I'll always do fire and just use that weapon whenever I can because it's fun to use. It just sucks to like they limit each other so much. Like the design for those weapons makes it so that you can't have more than 1 Contra weapon at once and expect to do well in a full difficulty level. Because yeah, if you turn off inverse, you know, you turn off hyper, you play it real slow and boring, of course you'll be able to beat it. But that's not how I play. Come on, Mini Ghost. I don't think I'm killing anything anymore. No, I'm not. Numbers are going up real slow. There you are. Which one of these characters gave me the clock lancet? What a fun little random thing. Oh, it's the Mini Ghost. That explains it. There you are. I was like, where the heck is the last... Ugh. I gotta go up there and grab it. How do I did it. Okay, cool. Perfect. You know, I wish I didn't get Aura Legends as often as I did. I'd love to banish it. Why not? Look at all the stats they're gaining. Why are they gaining growth stats? What does that do for them? Or is it for me? I don't understand. The Canna Labrador is not supposed to be here, so I got a free passive at some point and I forgot and I didn't notice it. More healing. Give me stats. Give me stats. I do think it is really funny that it looks like the familiars are the ones that are getting... I guess these aren't familiars, they're just followers. But the little creatures are the ones getting the stats. I died. Well, we did it. Nice. Oh no, my door's being knocked. I'll be right back. Alright. One of my roommate's friends stayed over the night and he was just saying bye. Alright, so we won with her, And we evolved our weapon, which is great. Richter. I'm gonna do the mace first, because Richter seems to be kind of last before the Dextro, Sinestro, Dominus Anger, Dominus Hatred. Evolve all 8 magic whip lines. So there's the Platinum Whip, and then there's the Morningstar Whip. So many whips. Okay, I'll do the mace first. Damn, Hector. I think I had the mace unlocked already. And it's like, amount affects amount. Or something like that. It was something really stupid. Yeah, amount affects number of hits. No! Shoot! Game? What do you mean? No, really, amount affects projectile amount? No crap, that's wild. Okay, I do want to see what arcanas are affected by the mace, or what arcanas affect the mace. So let's take a look at that. No. It's not a slash weapon. Well, duh, beginning. Oh, so it does become his hammer. Okay, cool. Not an iron blue will weapon. What does this weapon... What is this weapon good for? In terms of arcanas. Nothing. Perfect. Then I can play it however I want. Like the mace, it has a massive crit bonus. It's not a slash weapon though. Dumb. I mean, it makes sense. It's a mace and a hammer. It's not anything else. Okay, in that case... Unseal all. Seal and seal. Amount affects number of hits. Look at all of these empty things here. How is there so much crap to unlock still? This is all Castlevania. How the hell? Okay. Wings. Amount affects number of hits. Amount. So the duplicator, of course. Amount affects number of hits. I could keep it simple. You evolve with the duplicator. So do you. And then I can banish every weapon that ignores a stat. Just to be boring. I don't know. I wish this showed me the stuff, you know? Like, I wish I could hover over these and it would show me the weapons at the bottom. Crit bonus. Amount. You ignore amount. You ignore amount. And so do you. 108. Actually, it's just 8. So I'm going to assume you evolve with the duplicator, but I'm not entirely sure. Amount affects number of hits. Keep you. Where do you? Where do you? I'm essentially keeping weapons that can stand alone. I'll keep you. And then those that evolve with the duplicator. You're a really good standalone weapon. Now, what I mean by standalone... I want this. Is nothing in particular. Because this to me is a standalone because it doesn't ignore any stats. This is a standalone because it doesn't ignore any stats. Same with this. This. Not this one. Not this one. You're a standalone and you're always on the map. You're a standalone. You're on the map. You're not on the map. You're on the map. So are you. But none of the books. I don't know why. None of the books. It's just a choice I'm making. I hate that thing. I feel like this thing doesn't do any damage. Like, speed affects damage. Speed affects damage. Speed affects cooldown and damage. Wow. But yeah, it was the weapon that did the least amount of damage whenever I had it. And I had speed. There's only the bracer in Toronto's box. There's nothing else you could do with speed. And the character doesn't even get additional speed over time. It gets might. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Amount. I could leave it like this. Don't really want to though. I don't want to have 15 whips this time around. Maybe I don't grab spell. Spell strike's just gonna be floating around in there somewhere, but I'm okay with that. No more whips, right? Boop, 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 boop. Nope. I'm okay with this, I guess. Because you're fine. Wings. And then you're cool, obviously. I just used you, I don't want to use you again. Fine. There. Happy. Alright, Hector. I don't like you. I prefer Isaac. I liked you until you became an idiot. What the heck? Mace is funny. So I need evolved weapons for Alucard's sword. So I'll only grab weapons that can evolve now. And I'm dying. Alucard Swarb. Allegedly. Why not? This guy also walks kind of slow, I'm realizing. Like super. Like holy crap, he's so slow. What is this? Lame. I don't know what they do. Alleged ghost. Yeah, these are the ones that belong to her. Get pumpkin. Hello, pumpkin. Oh, and it's a passive. I don't know if that was a good idea. Am I stupid? Give me food. Yes. Food good. Oh, I think that might have been stupid. I'll have an armadillo that makes up for that, I guess. Oh, and he throws curved knives. That's cute. Actually, it's a lot like the pumpkin from Terraria, I'm realizing. I guess it's more likely the pumpkin from Terraria is based on the Castlevania pumpkin. Ignore me. Oh, there's another beast. Hector's a betrayer. That's why I don't like him. And he's a coward that fell prey to a vampire because of sex. So I also extra don't like him. He's a weak man. I can grab another familiar. I won't though. I do want to fill out my weapons. Fine. At least I have 6 weapons. Oh, he moves opposite of me. Interesting. Armiges is on the map. I'll just grab whatever I can to fill my inventory. Because I do want to see if Familiar Forge will spawn, or like if I can get it through level up, even when my inventory is full. It's unlikely, but I want to see if it's possible. Because the idea of filling your passive weapons with familiars that don't level up very much like a passive weapon does, I think is strange. Oh, they don't take up a slot. That's what it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Well, we'll see. Oh, and they can grab stuff too. That's really funny. They're just off doing their own thing. Hey, I can just summon more. Can I have one of everything? I can have another pumpkin? It will also attract the attention of the Red Reaper on occasion. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because I'm noticing that they are attracting attention from other enemies. Damn you, Hector! I hate you as a character. Why is your thing so cool? That bothered me. The 2 summoner type characters in both like the original Castlevania show and Nocturne are my least favorite. Well, okay, Hector's not my least favorite character. But I really hated how his character developed. It made me upset. It made sense. I'm not gonna say it made no sense or anything. But I just hated it. He was kind of my hope for what humanity could have been. In that twisted show. Well, that's a little witch creature. Oh, one of each. The mace can crit without the slash arcana, does 5 times damage. The evolved mace with a hollow heart can crit for 100 times. You're not supposed to tell me what evolves it. Well, now I know it's a hollow heart. Which is kind of fitting, I guess. Considering everything that's brought back by the hammer is dead. Yeah, the enemies are spreading out and attacking everyone else. This guy has a little garlic. I know I need the wings, I just don't remember if they're maxed out or not. No clue. I have no way of knowing. I'm gonna assume they need to be maxed out. I have a fairy now. I don't remember what the discus needs. Okay, I have that. I'm not missing anything, am I? No. Okay, I'm free to grab what I want. I guess. The iron balls are terrifying. Throwing so many shock puts at once is absolutely awful. So the alleged ghosts attract attention away. They don't really do damage though. Pumpkin is frightening towards the end of a run. I wonder why. But I see that they do gain stats on their own, so that's interesting. Cool, didn't have to be max wings. Maybe I can speed this up a little bit. Okay, it does appear that the Hollow Heart needs to be maxed out. This is madness. Well, if pumpkin's terrifying, maybe I should grab more pumpkins. But I want one of each. So whatever this is, I want it. I already had one. Oh, I didn't notice. Why isn't the mace evolving? The mace isn't evolving. I love the pixels, they make me so happy. There we go. Max Hollow Heart. Okay, that's what I figured. How many evolutions do I have? Well, technically, that sword is one of them, but I'll just say I have 3. Most Castlevania weapons need both the weapon and the associated passive to be maxed out first. See, that's where you're wrong, because the whips don't. None of the Castlevania whips require maxed out passives, so that's why it's so confusing to me. And as well as the mace also just needs the wings, it doesn't need it to be maxed out. So it's confusing which ones needed to be maxed out and which ones don't. The shuriken also doesn't need the cooldown book to be maxed out either. Give me food. I'm dying. It's just some do, some don't. I never understand what the difference is or how to tell. Because this doesn't tell you. It just says, oh, it needs this passive. It doesn't say, oh, max it. I wish it said max at the bottom or something. You sealed most of the whips. I love the whips. They're fun. Slash games are It's lagging. Uh-oh. Hey, look. What do I do? Disc of gold, perhaps for money's sake. Like money. Or should I go for the re-trigger one? Because that one's kind of crazy. Nah, it's okay. I'll just get money. I am not killing enough things. My bitrate! That's a tiger? I guess it is a tiger. Just didn't expect it to be a tiger because it was gray. If 2D pixels crash my computer, I am getting a new one. With no money, but like, you know, I'll try. Whoops. Hey, I'll take it. I have all of these. Only time I tend to get a crash out of this game is after I've had it running for a few hours. See, I've not had that either. I'm able to run the game overnight if I want to just farm money and it's okay. I try not to do that though. Just because of my little code of ethics going, it makes me sad to leave my computer on overnight. Familiars galore. Unfortunately, Hector is my new favorite character. This is such a crazy mess. Oh, don't summon Ilmalis now. Oh, we beat it. That's all we needed to do. Nope. Didn't want that. Not happy that happened. No, my babies! They almost saved me. Alright. Familiar Forge is great. Unlock the mace. What is a trident? Because I did not have that weapon at any point in the game. Cool. Cool. What is this? One of the familiars must have had it or something, because I didn't have a trident at any point. Okay. Richter. Survive the showdown and survive 18 minutes. Well, the showdown's easy. Can't buy any of these. Richter's easy peasy. You just play Slash. Literally, that's all you do, and you win. Like, those are fine. What is this? You're not a Slash weapon. I'll keep you just because I don't know what you are. Too bad they don't let you save different ceiling profiles. Yeah, I think they might do that eventually, though. But with how much new stuff they keep adding, it might also take a while. You should be a Slash weapon. You're a heckin' sword. You should technically... you might be a Slash weapon, actually, if I'm not wrong. You might be a Slash weapon. Look at all these things I'm unlocking on accident. That's right. Alright, well, that should be all the slash weapons. Oh, so I'll go ahead and banish these two. Perfect. Right there! Yes. Starts with Divine Bloodline. You should start with Slash. But whatever. Bloodline's bequeathed. You should start with Slash. But Divine Bloodline, huh? Your weapon isn't even on here. Armor also affects listed weapons damage and reflects enemy damage. Character gains bonus damage depending on missing health. Defeating enemies with retaliatory damage gives 0.5 max health. Cool! I can finally see your model again. What do you mean? I've been here the entire time. Has it been broken? Moonlight Bolero is my preferred start arcana. Hail from the Future is mine. Moonlight Bolero is a good second. Sometimes I'll grab it as third if I just have nothing better to do. But I like Hail from the Future too much. Because I've had Moonlight Bolero give me stuff that I didn't want. Bitrate was struggling. It wasn't on my end. Damn. Hello, Trident. I guess I'll grab you and figure out what the heck you need to evolve. Since you're here. Oh, I need the whips. Oops. Need to grab those next. Look at this little guy poking around. Boop, 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 boop. No, don't give me fire breathing when I just... Okay. Luck boost is always good. I prefer builds tend to be heavy on heals with two specific weapons synergizing with heals. I tend to go overboard and like anytime I grab something. So like when I grab slash, I only use slash weapons. So I overload on whatever those are. I go like one arcana, chooses exactly what I get to do with it. I guess I'll grab the armor because it's gonna help with Hail from the Future. Or not Hail from the Future, Divine Bloodline. The Excalibur will be a good weapon to grab later as well. Or now if I had found it, but I didn't. So something funny I noticed about the whips is that they're all made of, like, some of them are made from very different materials. This is a platinum whip. This is a whip made out of metal. The Morningstar whip is also a chain whip made out of metal. A lot of these other whips are leather-based whips, and then they'll just have special tips on them or something. Or other whips are imbued with energy or magic, and that's why they can do what they can do so well. But what that means is that all these whips have completely different weights to them, and no Belmont should be able to grab another Belmont's whip and dominate it perfectly unless they have practice with it. So every Belmont, ideally, has wielded the Morningstar whip at some point. But then they have their own whips. So I think that's interesting to think about. That, like, they all have their whips that have their own, like, unique abilities and powers and stuff like that. But they all share the Morningstar whip and a leather whip in common. Yeah, exactly. In an actual Castlevania, you start with a leather whip and upgrade to a chain whip. Because, of course, it's significantly stronger, it'll do more damage and all of that. But it's also heavier and it works totally different. There's different physics involved in all that stuff. It's just really cool to think about, I guess. I thought it was neat. Okay, so she's dead. Game, I really just want the whip. Heads. Oh, Melissa, why do you do this to me? There's the Excalibur. I'd love to have it. Grab it later. There's a candy box. Random jellyfish floating by, okay. I respect that. Okay, so I don't know what it needs. Not to evolve Trident. Let's see. It's not likely to be a lot of the things that are on there already. But it's a different type of weapon. We'll see. Hopefully I'll have enough of an abundance. That's the problem. If it's a passive I have, then cool. But if it's a passive I have, but I need it to be maxed out, then not cool. The fact that I've not seen the normal whip is pissing me off. It's only like the first thing you see. Okay, I'm gonna try heading to the place where the showdown is. Not here. It's down there. Okay, I'll make it from here. I don't have a lot of health to start with, but... I wish I knew how much health it had. Yeah, he's dead. No! Not what I wanted. This is bad, because I'm stuck in horizontal. Okay, we're back here. This is really bad. Wow. Want to get some water and came back to a different game? I'm just trying to be with Richter. Well, great. Now I have to waste one of these on this. Which is not banished, by the way. How do I touch you without touching the other ones? I don't even know. Dun, dun, dun. Not the armor. I am dying. This is not good. How is it that none of the passives I have evolve that weapon? What am I missing? I mean, I'm missing a lot, but like, what do I need? I didn't know I could go through this. That's interesting. Uh-huh. Damn. No, it touched me. You butt crack. Oh, perfect. Okay, I made it. I lived at least, but I didn't evolve anything. Hey, max duplicator. Okay. Didn't evolve the platinum whip though. But it's unlocked, so I can grab it with anyone else. Or still with Richter, because he's pretty cool. I like that unlocking the trident and evolving it doesn't do anything. With Richter... survive the showdown... Oh. In the throne room? I don't know what that is. I thought that was the... No, that's the doppelganger is what I did. That's the doppelganger. Man, I'm an idiot. Doing the wrong crap. Now I'm wondering... I mean, I'll just try him again. Because I need to. Alright. Let's try again. Nice, we start with the candy box. I didn't get to evolve it. I don't know what evolves it. Don't know at all. None of these whips will require a maxed out passive to evolve it. So let's see. If it's not the Tear Stew, it's not the Hollow Heart. It's not the Candelabrador. It's not the Stone Mask. It could be the Spinach. I had the armor last round, so I don't think it's the armor. I think it might be the Spinach. It could be the Empty Tome as well. I had the Duplicator. I think I might have had the Empty Tome too. Could be the Pummarola for some reason. I don't know. Could be the wings. Could be a lot of things. Grab it just in case. Could be the Bracer, I just don't see that being the case. On break now, how you been? All good, all good. How have you been? I'm gonna be moving back to Japan this October, so I'm really excited about that. But also not looking forward to being alone again. But it is what it is. I'm being an adult. Could be the Clover. Grab the Clover. I need food. Moving back? Yeah. I lived there last year for like 7 months. I was supposed to be there for a year-long contract for like work and stuff. But there were extenuating circumstances that required me to return. But now I'm going back. Assuming you can speak Japanese, yes I can. I'm not fluent though. I do want to achieve fluency in the language. You can like take a test for that and everything. So I do want to have that. Because obviously once you achieve fluency in the language, you know, there's no longer a language barrier at all. But I can speak at like an intermediate level at least. So it's pretty good. That's all I can say. Oh my god. The clover! I did it. The heck? This is terrifying. Disconnect. Twitch died. Is it back? This kick is back fine. You're here? Okay. Twitch still says it's reconnecting. I'll just stop and start again. Alright, well, I restarted Twitch. But everything else seems to be going okay. Why does this always happen? There's no reason. There's no reason. Oh, might evolve that. That's cool. It's back. Okay, cool. Restarting it worked. Okay, so I need to do the showdown in the throne room, which is like kind of far away. So let's try to head over there. Okay. Where am I going? Well, well, well.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Richter, that's enough. How many times do we have to do this? You and your family of vandals always pop out of nowhere, break my walls and my candles, kill all the demons I keep safely within these four walls, and won't even let me drink a glass of wine in peace. But this time it's different. Let me show you how, in fact, I do belong in this world. May I please get a hand?
Ooh.
Thank you, Richter Belmont. But the vampire is in another coffin.
What?
I'm joining the Vampire Survivors!
What the heck? Dracula!
What is this travesty? Dracula is supposed to bring death to the world, not join a demented crusade for fun. I, death, will not allow for this mockery. I'll erase this world myself.
I'm sorry. How about we don't? I don't have enough stuff for this. Okay, I can break the hands. Ow. You took my weapons? And you kept the whip? Screw off! Are you here to kill me? Are you here to help? I can't tell. Are you blocking him? No! Fragment of the director allows you to move the character. What does that mean? Hello. Allows to have a health bar. Okay. Okay, there's my health. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Ow. Hello. Allows active and passive weapon slots. Okay. Your name is Aspect of Volcano? Allows XP gems and items to materialize. Okay. Hi. Allows XP to accumulate and trigger level ups. Oh, was this all wasted? Not grabbing the candy box until I need it. I will run from it. Allows you to accumulate golden kills. Use responsibly. Okay. The beginning of everything. What does this mean?
As you can see, this is a black disk. Cut number 1 contains computer data, so please don't play it. But you probably won't listen to me anyway, will you?
Oh, hell yeah! No, they're dragging everybody into it. And Dracula's here too! He's huge. Let's go! Oh. Wow. I've done this scene like 10 times over and never get tired of it. It's the whole thing. It's like the coolest thing you could do in a game. Wow. That was so cool. I was wondering where everyone else was. It's here. Shaft. That was beautiful. I loved it. Yeah, it did say everyone's here. I was wondering where everyone was because there's so many weapons like you have access to. Like obviously you get these, you know, and the tomes as well. And I already evolved the tridents, but I need to evolve the mace, which I did as well. Thought maybe not. But they all come later. Look at them. They have Saint Germain. They have literally everybody. Okay. So what's next? Obtain the Serpent Gate after defeating Menace. Who is Menace? Okay, so Menace is in the maze at the bottom right. Obtain the Serpent Gate after defeating Menace. I have to get there. How do I get there? Seems like I can get there from the bottom. Okay. So what's a character I have to beat? Unlocks new merchant? I don't know what that means. I don't know what this means. Evolve the wine glass. Evolve the Luminatio. Jacked. The Umbra. Elizabeth! Vincent. Albus! Fully evolve the Compadier. I've done that before! The optical shot. The mace unlocks Isaac. This Isaac looks different. The Isaac I know doesn't have any hair. I just think it's funny that Hector looks exactly like he is also portrayed in the show, but Isaac looks very different. Evolve the Platinum Whip unlocks Quincy. So they want me to find and open the 4th coffin. Oh crap. Okay. Let's start with the evolution weapons then. I don't have these. I have the Confiteor, I'm pretty sure that's that one red one. The mace. The trident. Alchemy whip. Platinum whip. Vibooty whip. Sonic whip. Okay. Let's try that. Oh my god. They're all in order now. They're not just sitting at the bottom. Oh, you have the wine glass. Okay. +1 might every level and +1 revival every 100 levels. Curse increases might. Incoming damage capped at 10. Immune to health drain. You just sound like you're overpowered, Dracula. But sure. Basically comes with the Crimson Shroud. Wow, okay. There's so much more crap in here now. Okay, good to know I don't need to grab them at least. So I need to get through that maze. And that's where the coffin is. Was the Wind Whip or the Sonic Whip? It might have been both. Alchemy Whip for sure. Is it ironic for Drac to wield Vampire Killer? It's ironic for Drac to join the team. I think that's crazy. I'll just keep leveling these up then. The vampire. But hilariously, it's not him! Because this is the Castlevania vampire. That's not the one that we're looking for in this game. Oh wait, it unbanished. Wait, why is the phaser here? If I banished it, definitely. I most definitely banished it at some point. Oh well. You know what? I have all that crap banished, don't I? Oh, cool. I unlocked the Morning Star. Epic. Because I need the mace. Give me. Come here. I need you. Oh, the evolved phaser is incredible. But I didn't banish it? Oh yeah, look, there it is. Not banished. That's funny. Let's try again. He's just throwing wine glasses everywhere. He's so upset. Confiteer. None of these. Evolved the platinum whip. I love him just throwing wine glasses everywhere. Sonic whip. Not the wind whip. Not the trident. Cool that I can just walk over the water. I'm gonna die! Yeah, like a free spellbinder. I mean, it's just water. It doesn't say it's holy water anywhere, so I guess it's fine. Sonic Dash increases move speed by 10% per level and it damages nearby enemies. Area and speed increase damage. Okay. I'm gonna assume you need the wings. No, I don't want that. Why not have them evolve? Because it was a one from before. Go, my little pumpkin child. Do what you must. Got him. I know, I kind of wish the Armadillo did that too. Reinhardt! He has 886 health. I thought it was hilarious that he just joins the team. He's like, why are you being so mean to me? I can't even drink wine. Screw you. I'm joining the team. What are you going to do now? I love that attitude out of him. I also find it interesting that Dracula aged a lot. I mean, there's a huge difference between Trevor Belmont and Richter Belmont in terms of time. So much so that they forgot who Dracula was. And the fact that he's the only survivor to get a voiceover? No. Richter and Death got voiceovers too. Here it is. I have to kill you. Yeah, that's true. Upon joining, yeah. No! Got it. Okay, so that's fully evolved. That's evolved. Whatever that is. The wine glass, Tirjisu. Okay. Why am I throwing food everywhere? Why is there food all over the place? Little Sweets with his wine. He just wants to eat and have a good time, man. Why everybody gotta get in his way? Perfect. He's feeding those demons he keeps safe. I know, like, he's being so nice, not making all these demons head out into the world. Oh, come on. Why must I be the way that I am? I want more crab raves. There's just constant crab raves. What a mess. I'm good. Alright, evolve the wine glass. Lisa! The Confiteor is fully evolved. The Platinum Whip. The Sonic Whip. Reinhardt, of course. Serpent Gate. Unlocks clockwork weapons. I don't know what that means. And I unlock the wine glass. Yes! Obtain the Beast Gate after defeating Eligor. Okay. Unlock secret weapons. Find the wood carving a score. I don't know what that is. Find the pile of secrets. Unlocks new secrets. Okay. Okay, so I need to evolve the mace. The trident. The alchemy whip. The booty whip. Fully evolve the Custos. Okay, silver revolver. Alchemy whip, the booty clip, mace, trident. Okay. Soulful food deals revival based damage to unrefined palates. He's like, I've lived 5 million years and I know all the best food. Screw you. Take my food. Wah! Ignores amount. Interesting. I'm assuming you evolved with the wings, but I feel like I'm wrong. And then I still need to evolve you. Unlock you. Unlock you. Unlock you. And you. Oh. I cannot afford. Shoot. Okay, well, I'll make that money back. So you use this, so I don't need you. I already have that. Reinhardt has the whatever. You have an alternate. Oh, alternate weapon. Oh. I'm dying. Okay, well then I'll start the game with this so I can unlock it. And then I'll do the other one. Whoa! I see. Morningstar allows you to choose from a selection of magic whips. I see. The Morningstar whip isn't a weapon. Unless it is. I don't see it though. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see anybody who would have the Morningstar whip. Ah, that's all the whips. He starts with slash. Alright, hold up. That's what I thought. Oh, and I had to beat what's its face. Eligor is all the way over there. Okay, got it. Let's do it. I need the trident. I need the mace. Let's get over there. How do I get there? What is this? How do I get there? Let me through. I don't know how to get there. Hello? What were the whips I was missing? The alchemy whip, and I don't remember what the other one was. The Vibhuti whip. That's what it was. There's you. I'm just missing the alchemy whip. Wherever it is. How do I get through here? Do I have to go from down there? Because that's completely different. That's probably what I have to do. Alright, let's go back through. Yeah, that's why I need the Serpent Gate. And I'm dying. Because I'm not near strong enough. Damn. Hey, easy. Easy peasy. Mace Trident, Alchemy Whip, Voodoo Whip. Tearfing. Bonus to might and cooldown depending on how many enemies are in sight. Jesus. Problem is, they're really weak. Optical shot, what does it need? Why am I dying? I need the duplicator. I need the hollow heart for the mace. Okay, there's the alchemy book. Any vacuums anywhere? Thanks so much for stopping by. Easy peasy. Spinach. Oh, hello, Stalker. I hate that you're around. Any crosses for me? Yes, there are a few. Over here. I hate you. Oh, come on. Really? Well, I got a few things. Evolved that, evolved Tearfang, unlocks Henry, cool. Okay, and I unlocked the optical shot. Good, good stuff. Defeat Eligor, it's gonna be hard. Optical shot, mace, trident, alchemy whip. Oh, each weapon slot left empty, huh? Oh, that's annoying. As a wife of Dracula, she probably kicks butt. Right it. Mace. still not at 10 minutes. What was the last thing I had to evolve? I don't remember what it was, but I thought I counted the 6. Hey, it evolved. Perfect. Didn't evolve anything. Must not be right. The stalker, come on, game. No, you butt crack. Don't run into me like that. I'm literally just here. I'm not supposed to be in here. Did I evolve that one? I did. What am I missing? No, I know I evolved it. I'm gonna grab it regardless. What am I missing? Grab it. Just take it. Damn it! Well, I'll have to try it. Yay! Evolve Lisa's weapon, which I unlocked. Luminaudio. Luminaudio, optical shot, mace. Alchemy whip. That's it. And then the other stuff, of course. Found your mate. 0.2% cooldown reduction per level. Out of bounds. You have a little fart shoe. You're not a Belmont. What do you do? Nothing. You die. is what you do. Did I evolve the mace? Or was it the trident? I don't know, but I know I need the alchemy whip. This. And that. Globus. That's what your weapon is. Did I evolve the mace? I have to check. No, it wasn't the mace I evolved the trident. I need the mace. Whoops. Why am I dying again so fast? Why does coming here make you die so quickly? It's just, I guess, the enemies get stronger here. Can't do anything like that. Cool, I unlocked Globus. Alright, Nathan. Get an extra choice of Arcana after surviving 7 to 14 minutes. Wow. What are you, a leprechaun? We running leprechauns here. Meow. Oh. Oh, a duplicator game. That's not what I wanted you to do. Not what I wanted. Oh, that's an extra weapon. Spanish, but it's extra. I am too fast. Nothing's evolving. Too fast, too furious. You're right. It must be max level stuff then. I just don't know what it is. I did not mean to run into the castle. This is too fast. Damn. Why can he go through walls? Am I just that fast? Why am I so fast? Okay, stone mask extra cool. Whatever that is. No! I evolved something! Max wings! Also triggers a shield or something. Cool. Okay, the alchemy whip is evolved. Run for my life. Oh, I beat the level. Okay. All that for only 2 unlocks, evolving the alchemy whip and evolving the fart. Oh, defeat 6,000 things. But I evolved it! Gains point 02 recover every level. Once per life triggers fire breathing for every character. For every character after receiving fatal damage. Evolves the alchemy whip when reviving. What is this character? Who is Sarah? I'm gonna leave it there for today. It's been 4 hours, and honestly, I'm noticing my Wi-Fi starting to cut out, and I don't want to break the stream again. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. This is so much fun, and I'm so happy that the Castlevania DLC unlocked a bunch of new crap. So much new stuff for me to do now. It's great. I'm so excited to continue. So, see you guys next time. If you want to watch me, like other stuff I've done, or just want to watch this for whatever reason, I stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time, so whatever platform you like, go there. And then on my YouTube channel, I have this one, and then a VODs channel. They're linked to each other as well, where you can see all my other stuff I've done. They're all in playlists and well organized and all that crap. Alright? Bye, guys!